Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video I want to share with you guys 4 ways people ruin their life. But before that, if you're new to my channel, please click on the subscribe button so you can get content from me like this. So let's get right into the video. The number one way people ruin their life is comparing their lives to others. Like when you look on social media, people post a lot of stuff and you're just like, oh, I wish I had this, I wish I had that, and you start comparing your low point to your high point, because no one on social media, no one in your real life is gonna actually tell you, oh, we're having financial difficulties, or we're going through hard times, or things like that, because finances is one thing that people don't talk about at all. It's like basically a taboo. So if you want to ruin your life, just basically go on social media, and just compare your life to other people, compare your life to people going on vacation. You don't know how they paid for that vacation. I personally don't want to go on vacation and then spend the next 5 years paying off the vacation I went to. So if you see someone going on vacation, maybe they took credit card to take that vacation, or maybe they're frugal and they saved up for it. So never compare your life with others, because you don't know what they're going through, or maybe they're going through hardship, or maybe they're going through a divorce, and you are comparing your life to them that are on vacation. You don't know how they paid for that vacation. So comparing your life to others is the worst way to ever live, because you don't know how people are living in their houses. You don't know what they're going through. So never compare your life with others. I know it's easier said than done, but it's really a number one way to ruin your life is comparing your life to others, because people will show you the highlights of their life, not the low points. No one is ever going to put on social media and say, oh, we can't pay our mortgage this month, or we're drowning in credit card debt. No one would ever put that, but they'll put fancy vacation pictures, they'll put fancy things that they purchased and things like that. So when you compare your life to that, you are setting yourself up for failure. The number 2 way people ruin their life is following social media, keeping up with the Joneses, following social media influencers that influences you and make you feel bad about yourself and make you feel like, oh, this certain influencer is buying this expensive luxury goods, they're buying this expensive luxury handbag, and I can't afford it. And when I go on YouTube and I watch some of these luxury handbag collection, I see people in the comment section say, oh, I wish I had that handbag. If I can just have one Chanel handbag, I'll be happy. If I can just have one Louis Vuitton handbag, I'll be happy. And I'm thinking to myself, none of those things are going to bring you true happiness. None of those things are going to help you in any way, shape, or form. They're not happiness. They don't bring happiness. You'll find out when you have those things, your life hasn't changed. If you had buy them with credit card or get into debt to buy them, your life actually got worse. Like you've literally ruined your life, because now you have debt to pay and a handbag that is going to depreciate over the years. So it's not really worth it. So following social media influencers is a great way to ruin your life. I personally would not follow people that would influence me to make me feel bad, or that would influence me to make me go buy things. Like I used to follow people like that as I got into myself, as I got into what I wanted and how I wanted to live my life. I slowly but surely got away from such people. I slowly unsubscribed from those people, because I feel like they were influencing me in making purchases that I'm making. They were influencing me in buying things that I really would not want to buy in the first place if I didn't see it on them, if I didn't see them hauling it on a video, or if I didn't see it being posted on Instagram or on Facebook. So yeah, that's the second way to ruin your life, is following social media influencers who influencing you into buying things and wanting things that you otherwise would not have wanted. The third way of ruining your life, I find that people ruin their life, is living above their means. When you live above your means, again, you will acquire a lot of debt, you will acquire a lot of consumer debt, and that is a way of ruining your life, because you have to pay back all that money that you have borrowed. You have to pay back all that money that you have acquired, all that debt that you've incurred in trying to keep up with the Joneses, trying to be like everybody else around you, trying to just live above your means, like buy the bigger house, buy the big cars, buy all of that. Things are great if you can pay for it, if you have a room to pay for it. But if you cannot pay for it, why spend all that money in living above your means just to keep up a certain appearance when you can just live normally, live below your means, buy what you can afford, buy what you can pay for, and just live a happy life. That's what I would do, in my opinion. So living above your means is a great way to ruin your life, because you will acquire a lot of debt and a lot of stress and a lot of discomfort, a lot of fighting. If it's a couple, people that are married, a lot of trouble will come with living above your means. The fourth way people ruin their life is lack of planning. If you don't have a plan for the future, if you don't have a planned financial goal or financial plan, or how your future is going to look like when you get older, you are basically setting yourself up for failure, and you are going to be ruining your life that way. Because when you get older, that's when you're going to start freaking out, because you spent your younger years buying stuff, acquiring things, keeping up with the Joneses, keeping up a certain appearance. Now you're too old, you can't work anymore, you can't save up money anymore. I am on certain groups on Facebook, different frugal groups on Facebook, and I see older people 55 and 60, even in their 70s, saying they don't have a single money saved up. They have lack of planning. Like, they did not plan their life in a way that would have avoided that. Like, if they planned their life and lived below their means, saved up their money, and planned in investing their money, they wouldn't be in the position that they are in at the moment. All of that stems from lack of planning. So if you don't plan, you're going to ruin your life now, and you're going to ruin your life in the future, and you're not going to have a very enjoyable old age. You'll be freaking out. How do I pay for my meds? How do I pay for my home? People in their 60s and 70s are still paying for a home when they could have bought a smaller house that they could have paid for and just lived a better, happier life when you're older. So yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. I hope this video was helpful. If it was helpful to you, please click on the like button. And also, if you're new to my channel, please click on the subscribe button so you can get more videos like this from me. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.